welcome to Behind the Trigger. And this is the custom Sig P365 that I built. Basically, the only thing that's actually a Sig product is the fire control unit. I'm going to start to talk about this Icarus grip module. This thing is nice. Got the Line Tactical extended magazine release, which is really nice as well. Little couple gold accents. I'm waiting for M-Carbo to come out with the gold trigger before I replace the factory trigger. All this thing shoots really good. Still fine-tuning this, so stay tuned for that. I'll get to what I need to fine-tune on it. I also am running the Hollow Sun 507K, which is a direct mount to the slide, this Norso slide. This build has came out really nice. Definitely love the Icarus grip module. Before we get too deep in this, let's make sure this thing is clear. And you can see it's empty, nothing in the magazine. I'm running the Norso Reptile C slide, and this slide is really good. It's got really nice serrations right here, so you can get a good grip from there or even in the back. So Norso did a really good job, and I did go with the ported barrel. I did find that this barrel is with the ported barrel, it is extremely dirty, and it does build up carbon even after I only put 30 rounds through it, messing with the guide red spring system. And just like any other 365, really easy to take down. Comes right off. This is the DPM recoil system, and it comes with 4 different springs. So you can tune the slide to your optic and your firearm so everything runs smoothly. As you can see, this is a PVD coated barrel, and it is ported. Like I said, very, very dirty. But that's to be expected. Now on this slide, instead of going with the factory striker assembly, I did go with the M-Carbo system. And the reason I went with the M-Carbo system is because the factory striker is a pain. Now I'm going to take the M-Carbo striker assembly out, and I'm going to explain to you why I went with it. The M-Carbo striker assembly comes with this new back plate, and it's got a hole, and that hole is for the little locking pin right there. Take the striker assembly out, and you simply put down the striker safety, pull it out, and it's basically kind of like the factory striker assembly, except it doesn't have that plastic tab because this is machined stainless. Now you got to be careful if you go with this M-Carbo striker assembly, because there is a little hole right here. There's a little hole right here where the spring and detent pin goes. Some of them don't have it, and some of the aftermarket slides do not. The Norso slide obviously does, and that's one thing I contacted them about before I even purchased the slide from them. And just snaps in there and locks in really nice and tight. Now, with this DPM recoil system, it does come with 2 cups, and it does come with 4 springs, so you can tune it. That's one thing that I'm still working on, is to get it tuned the way I want it. So far I'm really happy with this build, especially this Icarus. It almost makes me want to build another 365 just because of this grip module. Feels really good in the hand. Now, when it comes to doing a custom build like this, because of all these changes in the frame design, like this little gas pedal here, then because of the cuts in the slide, and all these different serrations and this right here, the window, and these Freedom holsters over in Westland, Michigan, and they custom made me one while I waited. Serration to the slider molded into this, and the fit is really good. And this is actually one of their dual carries, so it's a paddle holster. Take these 2 screws off, and now you got it inside the waistband concealed holster, or take these off and you got a paddle holster. I do plan on shooting this, and the 30 rounds that I did put through it, this thing felt really good in the hand. I just got to mess with it just so it cycles a little bit better. Stay tuned.